Hello. Um, so I'm getting the hang of streaming pretty quickly. Don't mind me. J- Uh, just ignore me real quick as I try to figure out how to pull up chat. Don't mind me. There we go. There we don't go. There we stop in our tracks because YouTube is stinky. I've been having this problem for so long. Yeah, I pressed start streaming immediately. Um, yeah, just because it's taken me so long to like get streams ready in the past, wouldn't it be better if you just like showed up at the worst time in the morning? Also, hello APD. What is up? I'll tell you what's up. Okay, this is what's up. In this particular stream, we are going to find out what the heck it means to get good. I don't know what that means to me. I mean, I know what it means. I just don't know what it means to me. So, last night, I set up a couple of objectives for me to figure out. And first, I want to take care of something. If I can find it. Okay, hold on. Okay, you're fine. Never mind. No, it's not you. It's the other one. Something you cannot do, simple. Not true. Au contraire. That is my problem. Last night, I sent the Aviary group chat a message. Let me pull that up. I thought it was so funny at the time. I straight up asked them, might I inquire about the veracity of a particular villager whom I believed was unearthed without my supervision? I basically just said that. That's my issue. That's a mending villager, and I kind of need him. Also, the chat box isn't working. Let me double check that real quick. Hi, stream. Give me a minute. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Whoopsie. Let me just fix that real quick. If I could stop having a stroke, okay, that'd be awesome. Why is it not working? Guys? What the heck? Hold on. Is there a way I could refresh? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. This thing is kind of janky and we're not gonna, like, question it. Is that okay with y'all? Let's just not question why it's janky. Hello, Ender. How are we doing this fine thing? Okay, so here's the first order. Wrong one again. Here's the first order of business. Fix whatever happened here. Okay. Let's look up the, what is the recipe for a weakness potion in Minecraft? A fermented spider eye. Ugh. Crafting recipe for a fermented spider eye. Okay, hold on. Okay, brown mushroom is the crux. Ender, have you seen any brown mushroom nearby? Because if so, that would be delightful. That way we can get this off the list immediately. Hold on, I need to sort things out in my inventory real quick, because this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Ender doesn't have a brown mushroom. It's like the strength potion, but then the opposite of it with the spider eye. I don't make strength potions. I'm not a nerd, and I don't really ever need to, like, use them. Let's see. Why are you taking, like, 5 years old? What does that even mean? Okay. Mushroom. For those of you in chat, love you to death. Ender is saying, where did you get the dark oak? If there's a forest, there will be some there. There's no dark oak forest nearby. I bought it off a wandering trader. I feel like pretty much most of everything in my base has been bought off of a wandering trader. And speak of the devil, are you the same one from yesterday? I don't think you are. There's an acacia sapling if you need an ender. Anyway. So I did some work on the base last night. Oh my god, there's another one. So, what are our thoughts on the base so far? Oh wait. There was something I wanted to share, but I forgot about it. So, I thought, what about each and every single episode, there was like a fun historical fact about Victorian England, since that's my entire theme this year. Well, were you guys aware that Victorian aristocrats ate Egyptian mummies? They ate them. They were believed to have medicinal purposes, and since wealthy Victorian aristocrats could afford them, not only would they have mummy unwrapping parties, but sometimes they would also eat them for medicinal purposes. Bet you didn't think that. Fouling fix the chat box. It doesn't work. When a line is completed, it's invisible underneath. Whatever do you mean? Oh, yeah. Thanks, ABD. Thanks for the heads up. That was genuinely bothering me. Okay. Let's just see what this wandering trader is doing first. Maybe by pure chance, he's selling a brown mushroom. Please be selling a brown mushroom. No brown mushroom. Okay. I see how it is. Where do you get brown mushrooms? Hold on. Minecraft, where do you get brown mushrooms? Hold on. Okay. Finding them naturally in dark oak, poorly lit areas like swamps, dark forests, caves, and on the nether roof. That's a lie. It's Bedrock Edition. Let's see. Wait a minute. Podzol. When I grew that spruce tree, did it automatically create Podzol? And if that's the case, does Podzol automatically create brown mushrooms? I'm assuming it doesn't. Yes. I am correct, it doesn't. But if I bone meal Podzol, is there a chance that it can give brown mushrooms? You can't bone meal Podzol. That is just something you simply cannot do. So what is plan B? Try to not die in a cave? That's waterlogged. Let's not go down there. Oh yeah, I also did a lot of flattening in that direction. Like, that area over there is very flat. And if I do say so myself, and not perfect yet, but we're getting there, okay. Now, if we can just find a cave that's not waterlogged, maybe we can actually get this simple task done. And I can get my mending villager back. If I can find an open cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh dear. Do I have torches? I haven't even brought coal, okay. But, oh dear. That's a child. Okay, I'm safe here. I do not have a sword. Okay. Let's see. Family and parents, great mod who brings joy and liberty to the world. Oh dear. Okay, so that was a thing that just happened. Oh, why are you back? The server can lag, that is a possible... Okay. This is not worth my time. There's so many mobs in there. Really, is this a joke? Guys, this is a prank. I just want to see if there's a mushroom in here. And yet the government is stopping me. Okay, finally. I need to see. This is embarrassing. Give me a minute while I craft torches and just hope and pray I don't die. This is like in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, where you're fixing the ventilation or whatever was happening there. And you're just praying not to get attacked while you're doing it. Okay. Are you kidding me? All that work for a cave that is the size of... There's a joke I could make, but I don't really want to. I'm very mature, as you can tell. I don't laugh at immature topics like... You know, I'm just gonna shut up now. Okay, find a cave and pray that there's a mushroom. Okay. I don't like this strategy. Is there better ways to find a brown mushroom? Let's see. Mushroom farms. How do mushroom farms work again? I forgot. It's not even a cave. Truer words have never been said. Is our best option literally just to find a cave and pray that there's a brown mushroom in there? Because if so, I hate that. Like, actually the worst. There's an Enderman down here. Hello, Enderman. You're probably wondering why I only have 10 levels, when last stream I had like 20. I picked a fight with an Enderman, and I was 5 million blocks away from water. It was really not a pretty sight. I am so sorry. I'm very mature, shall we recall? Oh dear. I thought that was lost media, and we don't bring that up. Yeah, pretty sure that was lost media. Are you kidding me? Why are there so many caves, but not caves at all? There's just holes in the ground that lead to nowhere. Girl, I just want a brown mushroom. Like, straight up, that is it. That is all I want, just to get this task done. Are there mushrooms in the nether? Brown mushrooms, that is. I don't want to go in there. Oh. Oh wait, never mind. I did that. Okay, sorry, I was really concerned. Okay, please have a brown mushroom. Please tell me you have a brown mushroom. Please. I'm sorry for searching your chests. I know it's rude. Oh, dang it. I'm pretty sure brown mushrooms spawn in the nether. Bring back Trumpy? No. Dude, it was so annoying. Like, what? There are 3 wandering traders in here. 3. Oh dear. Get away, get away, get away, get away. I don't like it here. I want to go home. There was a 3rd wandering trader. Where did it go? I'm scared. Brown mushroom. Where do brown mushrooms even spawn in the nether? Is it just like the normal area? I see normal over there. So I think I'm gonna head in that direction. Dang it. I have the coordination of like stupid. Why is there a sheep wandering around the nether? Nether sheep. Do you judge? Good thing we're not trying to make the nether pretty. Oh dear. Okay. Brown mushroom. Brown mushroom. Brown mushroom. Oh dear. Let's not go that way, actually. Where can we go? That's a red mushroom, not what I need. Brown mushroom. Brown mushroom. Where? There they are. There's some. I'm not walking across that. Where's that ghast? Okay, okay. I guess I'm walking across it. This is stupid. This is all this. Oh, those are piglins. All this for a brown mushroom. Are you kidding me? Really now? We're really doing this for a there's magma cubes. This is the worst nether spawn. This is terrible. Wait, brown mushrooms. I'm getting out of here. Leave me alone. Nope. Oh. Are you kidding me? There was some over here. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Leave me alone. I want out of here. Leave me alone. Oh god. I got my mushrooms. That's all I need. Go away. 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 Why was that stressful? Why was that so stressful? I hated that. I hated that so much. I'm going to cry. They spawn in the nether west. I think they just spawn everywhere. And for some reason, I was just blind. Oh. Is Ender trying to sleep? If so, I deeply apologize. There we go. Don't ask why there were 3 wandering traders in the nether. We don't understand them. They don't make sense. Okay. With our brown mushrooms intact, let's go back to the base and try to figure out if we can make a potion of weakness. Let's do that. Right now. Wait a minute. What's the crafting recipe again? I forgot. A spider eye and 4 sugar. Okay. Those are not an issue. A spider eye. I usually throw out spider eyes because they're useless. And I'm just gonna hope and pray I have some at the base. I hope. I still cannot believe I risked my life for a brown mushroom. Oh my gosh. That was a thing that happened. Okay. What was I looking for? It was, a spider eye. Do I have a spider eye? I have a singular spider eye. Okay, that's perfect. 4 sugar. Okay. That means I have to grab some real quick. Okay, but our first objective is almost done. The only thing... Ooh, another one. The only thing we need to worry about are making the potions in the brewing stand. Yes, that's the crux. That's their issue. Okay, so if we can just rectify that now. Sugar. Okay, manually crafting a fermented spider eye. Let's go. Do I know how to make one of those? Okay. Now I have to look up how to make the potion. What is it? Brew a fermented spider eye with water bottles in a brewing stand. Water bottle. Wait, do you not need... Hold on, I'm not gonna look at Google Gemini. Let's not do that. Okay, just brew water bottles with a fermented spider eye in the brewing stand. I thought you needed, what's that stuff called? Telling you if you're lonely in chat and no one else is chatting with you. Just gonna watch the stream and not chat for a bit if that's possible. Yeah, you can always do that. That's always an option. Oh yeah, Ender's there if you need someone to talk to. Okay. Hold on. Ender, can I pay you a diamond just for like one piece of blaze powder for the brewing stand? Because I'll pay you a diamond, okay? If you're fine with that. Are you willing to make the transaction? Sign it in blood, please. Great. I put a brewing stand in one of your chests. There it is. Because I needed to do some villager stuff and it was getting a little bit, in the way. Okay. I don't have the diamonds on me. However, I feel not good for doing this. I just need one. Wait, where did it go? Where the... Okay, I didn't get the best sleep. Okay, I just need one. I will pay you. I will pay you. Don't worry. I just need to go to my stash is all. That's it. ABD says, I know I said I wasn't going to chat, but powder for 1 diamond, what is this economy? Okay. I don't want to go into the nether for blaze powder. I don't want to go to the fortress. So I'm just... Time is money. So it's an equal transaction on both parties. That's how this economy is working. Equal transaction. That's what this is. Okay. I just, give me a minute. I have a secret stash. And I simply can't let anyone know about it. So the screen is just gonna go black for a little bit while I unearth it. Don't mind me. Like, really, it's no big deal. Stop your crying. You weren't supposed to see that. You... do me a favor and forget. Like, no offense, but you weren't supposed to see where those were. Anyway, here's your diamond. Thanks for letting me use your brewing stand. Okay, water bottles. I had bottles at one point. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Okay, never mind. I'm not crazy. ABD says I'm an innocent chatter. You can't trust. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright. So it's gunpowder to turn these into splash potions, right? Feeling well, I wonder where the stash is. Okay. Guys, you're not supposed to know. Pretend you don't know for like 5 seconds. That would be awesome if you could do that. Okay, and it's a single piece of gunpowder to turn it into splash potions. Yeah. Please be the right one. Weakness, okay. And I should have enough gold for... Do I have any? I do have some gold. Okay, never mind. I was about to have a panic attack. I can craft a golden apple pretty easily, so that way we can get this villager, like, not in shambles. Okay, let's do that real quick. Golden apple. Awesome. Maybe the price for the mending books actually might go down. That's great. I'm taking you. And just in case I'm gonna light it up, I should definitely move the villager. That would be something that would be smart. Yeah, because I don't know who, somebody unearthed this guy, and that is no bueno. Okay, please don't get on me. Dang it, it got on me. There we go. See, this is our first step in getting good, and we're already there. We're winning by a country mile. How long does it take for this to happen? It's not too long, is it? I don't want to wait here. Okay. I'll check in with him in a while. Okay. So we can firmly and finally take this off our list and focus on another. Okay, bridge. You might be wondering why. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Okay, a thought almost happened, but then it stopped. Anyway, you might be wondering why building a bridge is so high on my priorities. I'll tell you why. It's because I'm a builder, damn it. That's why there needs to be a bridge there. Oh, I forgot to mention the circle thing. Yeah, that's gonna be a fountain. I'm a big fan of fountains, personally. Okay, do it. Deep slate. Yes. Okay. Let's start work on bridge. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge, bridge. This bridge is gonna be so bridge. Bridge and long. Why bridge and long? Why not bridge and short? Unca debunka. Lag, please don't kick in. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that's gonna be the bridge, and I think I want to terraform that island right there. That way the bridge goes to... Oh, I might also have to terraform that mountain right there. I've done a lot of digging. And this is kind of a nuisance. Okay. I'm not knocking off that sign just yet. Okay. We'll get done with that bridge very, very soon. There's a creeper over there. Oh no. Actually, that does remind me. In order to get good, there's something I have to do. I have to actually remember to install one player sleep. Not install. Install is not the right word, but change the settings. Yeah, that's right. Now, if I can just remember how to do that. Okay. Is it in game settings? Hold on. Players needed to skip the night. What is it, like 1%? Does 1% and 0% do the same thing? Either way. There we go. That should have saved. That way. Now the server only needs one person to sleep, and I've been productive. I can knock that off my imaginary list that I made just now. ABD says, also, I feel morally obligated to watch your streams until my charging runs out. You simply must. It is but tradition, and we cannot ignore the laws of tradition. ABD also says, whoa, you're bridging to make a bridge. This is true facts with the truth. Okay, considering the brewing stand... Okay, let's go check on how that villager is doing. Is the villager villagering? I don't hear zombie noises. Dang it, you're still not villagering. Okay, never mind. He'll be fine. Don't worry about him. Okay, bridge. This is how the bridge is gonna bridge. I'm going to look up Victorian style bridges, and we're gonna love it. We're gonna love the bridge. I just need a bridge in place right now. I think it should be 5 wide, because the design for the coach, the Victorian era coach, is, I think it was 3 blocks wide. Oh yeah, I'm planning to like really make this base feel alive, if that makes sense. I want to install an armor stand plugin by Foxy No-Tail that basically does what the Hermitcraft armor stands do, where you can kind of create these little guys and pose them in which ways you want. ABD says, Valine, are you a wall in my path? Speak of the English. Should the English no longer speaketh you, and therefore thee understands the truth. What the hell did I just... Okay, I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep, and I gotta, like, watch a theater performance. So I'm a little tired, don't mind me. And I'm going to be tired for a very long time. Okay, that's a bridge that's 3 wide. I'm just gonna take you because I like you. Okay. So that's 3 wide. Let's see. Maybe he also says, because I will drill to break through you every time. My drill is the drill. Okay. Cringe, but whatever. Why did I say that? That was mean. I'm sorry, ABD. Say what your heart desires, despite what I think is funny to say in the moment. Okay. Bridge needs to be thick. Actually, maybe it needs to be 7 blocks wide, which is not great considering I have a lack of deep slate. Please understand the reference. No. Sorry. Okay. It's gonna look ugly now, but you gotta trust the process, and I'm out of deep slate. I think it needs to be 7 blocks wide, actually, because there's going to be, like, what are those called? Railings on a bridge. I'll figure out the design later, maybe? but I think I just need to get the blocks in place first. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Last night I did something really, really cool. So I went to my diamond stash, which I will never reveal the location, made myself some sweet AirPod blings, and enchanted them, and they have protection too and mending. So I guess you could say I'm already on the start to getting good. And I also forgot to mention my Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3 mending pickaxe, which I got off camera, using the same thing. Okay. ABD says, I can't dissociate myself with you no longer. That is a double negative sentence, and therefore is grammatically incorrect. Let's see. Where... Oh, I was looking for deep slate. That's where I was going. Do I have? No, I do not. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do some quick mining right now. Don't mind me. I did make a staircase going all the way down to bedrock, so I need to fix the ceiling. This is atrocious. Give me a minute. Okay, no, I'll save that for a different time. Okay. I'm really hoping this iron pickaxe breaks soon. What the? Not dealing with that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna grab a stack and leave, honestly. That shouldn't take too long. Hold on, I'm just gonna join the VC real quick if I can find one. There we go, VC1. I need something to talk about while I'm mining the most boring substance in the game. I wish there was a faster way to mine this, but no. Oh my gosh. Hold on, someone is saying something in chat. Can I borrow your pumpkins? Yeah. Weird freezing, but okay. Take as many pumpkins as you need, honestly. I don't need them. In fact, I'm planning on removing them. Okay. Why are you muted? Stop being muted. Be cool. And not cringe. Let's see. I feel like it's obvious that your stash is somewhere around the chests and the mini station. Who would assume that? Who would say that? What do you mean you don't know what's happening? Oh. Just get a better microphone. This is embarrassing. Someone please say something. These stairs are getting on my nerves. Get back here. Don't leave me. Oh, well, he's gone. Okay. What I was going to do today was remove these pumpkins. They're They're pointless, they're useless, and I hate them the worst. Okay, that's taken care of. So I can knock that off the list. Sort of. This is bothering me, so I'm just gonna jump on the crops until they go away. Hold on. They're still there. There we go, okay. Now I can mark that off the list. Okay, what else was I going to do? Portal. I'm currently thinking of an idea to do with the portal. I did see screenshots of a Victorian garden in which they had these type of... It's almost like they were mimicking a Stonehenge sort of vibe, but in their modern age. And I don't know what that was about, but I've seen that in a couple of Victorian houses so far. I don't understand why. Victorians are weird, but we don't talk about that. Okay. I really have to fix this bridge. This is hideous. This is disgusting, really. Do I even have enough deep slate to finish this? This seems like a project I'll get started on later, especially considering mining for deep slate is something I don't feel like doing right now. Okay. So we'll get back to you. We'll see how you turn out. Let's see. What else was I going to do? What does getting good require? Portal. Maybe I should just mark out what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Special. Yeah. I'm going to figure out where I put... There it is. That's kind of like my inspiration a little bit. Just like a random manner from this random anime. Something about this is gorgeous. And I do love this. But there was something... Are there other shots of the manor? Because if so, that would help. This. I don't see what I'm looking for. The anime is Black Butler, by the way. Based on Victorian England. Ignore that. Give me one moment while I take that away. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can replicate that style. Do I have any sandstone left? I do. I think I want to mark out the plans. Hmm. Maybe this should go underground? Should it? Please tell me your microphone works now. Please. Okay, pumpkin seeds. Who needs pumpkin seeds? Do you need pumpkin seeds? I'll just put them in a chest for now. Okay. So... thinking where should this go? I feel like this should be submerged somehow, some way. Hold on, I need a stone... oh wait. Never mind, I have one of those. And we will just put you right here. Okay. Don't ask why I have so many copper hose. I was flattening this whole mound with moss. I think I want a quad directional staircase. Okay. Okay, how is this gonna work? Is this just gonna be an ugly hole in the ground? I think it needs to be deeper, but what do I know? Oh my gosh, I was not reading chat, like, whatsoever. Oh my gosh, sorry, I was locked in just a little bit. I was too locked in. You could call me...
Okay, it's working.
Oh, and you're actually like a decent volume in my ears right now, too.
Yeah, I just had to like unplug it for a while and then plug it back in. This is annoying.
Okay. So, do you have any experience with Victorian architecture, considering your background?
No.
Ah. Understood.
Well, now I'm back to work, I'm gonna go make my slave because I have to record that for the video.
You mean a snow golem?
I'll put it on. I don't want to sort my items.
Okay.
What did you do with those pumpkins?
Oh, the pumpkins? I got rid of them. You need one?
Yeah.
Where you are? There you are.
Thanks. A slavery time. If anyone wants to come make a slave this way.
I won't lie, that is enticing. I'll deal with you later. Oh Romeo, where to hitherto? Hither from whence you hither to?
Let me just start recording because I'm not doing that yet.
Oh okay. My. Make sure you have a Discord audio source, or at least have something that. Yeah.
I just have desktop audio.
I hate desktop audio, but that's just me.
Hi Vegas.
Oh bye. That was startling. Nearly just fell asleep. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing if you fell asleep still watching. Like, I need those retention hours. Don't know about you.
Yeah. Everyone chat just start falling asleep. It's safe to fall down. It's water.
I'm just double checking real quick, just in case you were feeling of being sneaky. Am I in the back rooms?
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just like grab some shears. We'll make some shears quickly.
I have some in my inventory right now.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
well,
that may
that's
be
awkward.
something.
Whoopsie.
Okay, that's okay.
You made a
I
little
have.
guy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna break these chests just so it doesn't try and sort into them.
Oh my god.
And then we just need to start picking up those items and putting it into this chest. So our slave can start sorting. I haven't told it where to put any of the stuff, so I was going to see what it comes up with.
Why do you have so much deep slate?
We have to dig out this whole these rooms.
Wait, this is deep slate layer? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so...
I'm partially regretting coming down this slow, but I thought it would be a good idea so I could get like diamonds while I'm existing.
Oh yeah, you are at the right Y level. So the more you expand the base, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, this really is the back rooms. Back rooms of
Yeah, I
chests.
put these signs here because I was originally going to like do it properly, but then I decided not to because that's a lot of effort.
Oh my gosh. I kid you not. With the amount of building that I did, I only have 3 double chests. Whoa.
This is probably a little excessive.
A little bit.
I
Maybe...
did spend ages getting wood for it.
Oh. Oh my.
And I do with all that copper I just had because I could have made it a double chest, but I don't know where I've put it now.
I kind of want maybe just a little bit of that deep slate. A right pointing finger emoji, a left pointing finger emoji.
Take all of it, please.
He. It's mine now.
No thanks.
I have so much deep slate to finish building a bridge. This is a momentous occasion.
I wonder how this guy's doing. He started. Oh, here's my copper. Okay, I can make a double chest.
I don't understand how these work.
Well, I think he just kind of does his own thing. You're supposed to like be smart and put everything in put like one of each item in each chest so it knows where to put it, but I just didn't do that.
So does he just put stuff in random chests?
Yeah, just sorts it.
Oh.
But currently he's only doing one item a chest, so not very efficient.
Maybe I need one of these. It wouldn't fit with my base theming, but if he's underground and hidden away from all civilization where he belongs because he's an atrocious monster, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. What was I talking about?
I call him Jeremy.
Yeah. Jeremy's a little bit of a freak, but we accept him for who he is. Sometimes, unless he's gone too far.
Don't listen to him, Jeremy. We all love you.
Yeah, we'll try. Don't judge me. I need to clear out inventory space, so I'm just eating random junk. I have
That makes sense.
Yeah, I have 4 copper hose in my inventory right now. I'm living a life.
Why?
That's okay, I was clearing out moss and they're still there
Why not make stone hose?
because I
I
have
believe you
so
have the
much
same as
copper
copper.
and copper's more abundant than stone for me just because I use
Okay.
so much of it for building. And that does sound like a me problem, but nonsense.
Apart from like a random stone sword and just sitting alone in the chest, he's actually sorting it reasonably well.
Yeah. I don't understand how any of this works, but it's working. Ooh,
Actually, a bunch of these just
sneaky.
they actually put all the stone around here, which is kind of like what I was originally going to do. So
Oh, that's convenient. What a polite copper golem.
wait,
Let's play a game of let's test if one player's sleep works.
okay. Good night.
Oh my
It
god,
works.
it worked. Oh my goodness gracious, oh golly gee, oh lord.
I think I'm just going to take out some of the items which I only have like one of, just so it doesn't get too bad.
Where are you putting that couple deep sleep, nerd? Can they only take 16 at a time?
I guess so. That seems a bit strange, but
Yeah. Not really sure the logistics of, like, what if there were 5? Heck, even 5 million.
okay. Wait, where's the cut to copper? We could, we could theoretically make more if we had the materials. I have
What
the
does it need?
ability to. I can only make 1 more copper block, so there would only be 1 more if we did make more.
I do have an extra pumpkin.
Let's do it.
Ree. Now it will be twice as fast.
Yes. What do we call this one?
That's a good question.
Also, which is which?
We'll figure it out.
I think this one's Jeremy.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. I mean, like, we're not gonna remember who's who.
Okay, I'm gonna call this one Samuel.
Samuel?
Yeah.
Ree. Whoa.
Okay, so my wheat's growing.
Oh yes, having the bed a meter off the ground to avoid spiders. Very genius.
Yeah.
Nice farm.
Yeah, it's not the most efficient.
Oh yeah. My farm was like terrible. I really didn't need that much wheat. So if you need
Never had
wheat
too much wheat.
and are like, yeah, but I thought I needed more mud bricks than I actually needed, which is a little embarrassing.
Oh yeah, you said that in your video, I
Yeah.
remember.
Planting all that wheat was a little bit of a waste of time, but at least it provided me with a little bit of bone meal for the moss.
Oh, wait. Oh, they've moved where they're putting the cobbled deep slate because I think you took it out.
I may have taken a little bit of cobbled deep slate because I really want to build a bridge.
Yeah, that's fine. I have an abundance of cobbled deep slate. I don't need any of it.
Radical. I'm so glad bundles exist. I genuinely don't know how I lived playing the game without them.
They're quite useful.
Oh yeah. Like, running out of inventory space is not much of an issue anymore. What is an issue is trying to get items out.
Yes. What I've noticed is they're just like putting everything in like the same few chests in the same area at the moment.
Yeah, I think once the chests that they have the closest access to fill up, I think they might move on to farther away chests. That's just what I'm guessing is happening.
Yeah. This was a really bad idea, because I'm not going to be able to find anything now.
It's okay. Whenever I do manually storing in chests, I never know where anything is either.
But they're stuck.
Yeah. I don't have any oak to fix that. I'm sorry. I want to be helpful,
Well, it's
but
birch anyway. Wait, oh, you mean the floor?
yeah, that
Loads. I have 5 loads.
radical. Ooh. Diamond sword, I see. Man of violence.
Yeah.
I personally chose the pickaxe route, but
I would have chosen the pickaxe, but I only had 2 diamonds.
oh, that sucks. If you want, you could pay me like maybe 2 diamonds for like a mending book.
I have 1 diamond, it's the one you gave me.
Oh.
This strategy of coming down here has not been very effective thus far.
Yeah. Well, the moment when you get like maybe 1 extra diamond, I'd be willing to like sell you one.
Okay. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. Actually, I'm sure if I come in here and then just like dig like 2 blocks, there'll be one.
Because I hid your diamonds right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, now I think I put them here.
Ooh,
Redstone.
redstone.
Maybe there'll be diamonds in the redstone.
Wasn't there some trick back in the day to like move 16 blocks in a certain direction away from lapis and you would find diamonds or something like that?
There probably was.
Yeah, I think they patched that in
Bedrock.
1.18. Oh yeah, I forgot. Things in Bedrock on the seeds are slightly different than Java, so it may or may not work.
Yeah. They've just got a chest with 8 cobblestone stairs, which I made because I thought I wanted to have stairs, but I didn't.
In the future, you could consider stairs. It's free real estate down here.
Yeah. Basically, I have a lot
Oh,
of room to go in every direction.
Is this
Apart
smooth
from down.
sandstone? You furnished all this up? Oh my.
Yeah,
That sounds annoying.
it was.
Alright. ABD says I have returned and I'm about to leave. Also, yeah, that glitch was with the clay in rivers, not lapis. Au contraire, it was both. It was both. I can verify. We went from 20 to 4 viewers in one stream. Not true, we never had 20. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything I can do at the moment. I'm gonna finish with the bridge.
Bye-bye.
I shall see you when I resurface, maybe.
Okay.
After 5 million years. Might I recommend in the future having a riptide tunnel kind of trident
I mean, I
thing.
was going to add a bubble elevator at some point this episode.
Oh yes, yes, please. This ladder is oh so very long and arduous.
It's very annoying.
It also stresses me out really bad, but we don't talk about that. No se habla porque.
You know what? I was going to go to Nether and get soul sand now, so I don't have to do this ever again.
Ooh, good luck. I went
Sure,
into
I'll
the
be
nether
fine
this
enough for that.
stream and it was not pretty. Yikes.
I think I put all my food in the copper golden chest.
Have fun searching through those chests.
Okay, I have potatoes still here.
Alright. AVD is saying 4 streams in 1 week is awesome. Grazie. I do really like my schedule for this semester. It is pretty cool. Things just kind of line up. Anyway, bridge. That's what I was working on, yeah. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
It's been falling down for a while. I would have thought it had fallen by now.
Isn't London Bridge in, like, New York?
No, it's in London.
I thought it was, one of those, like, ironic songs that, like, you think is associated with London, but is actually
No, I'm
not.
sure it's actually in London.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot more, like, research just because of my base, and I've been obsessed with a certain anime sent in the Victorian era, but I've learned so much about that time. Oh dear. Whew. Let's see. What is that called? Tower of London. That bridge was under construction in the year 1888, and I believe started in 1978. I mean, 1878. My bad. That's twice I've done that. Yeah.
I'm trying to get Enderman to attack me, but they don't care. Oh, never mind, they care now.
They see you as kin.
Yeah.
There we
Maybe
go.
we can get enough Ender pearls to go and kill the Ender Dragon.
Ooh. Eventually. And since there's only 3 people, it should be pretty easy to schedule.
Did you ever hear back from Lava? Oh wait, they just don't care anymore.
I haven't heard anything from him. Ooh. Medieval bridge. That's kind of close to Victorian. I mean, I don't think yelling at him is gonna, like...
It's an exaggeration.
Make him make content. I think we'd have to ruin his life in order for that to happen.
Last time I spent 87 days in his server asking him to come back, and he came back, so give me 87 days, I'll get him to join.
You counted?
Yeah, I think it was 87 days. I'll have to check.
Pardon me. Let's see. Why are building bridges so tedium? London bridges. Okay. What can I build here? Hmm. Here you go. Okay. Bridge time. Because this thing is ugly. Really ugly, and we need to fix that. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. How the hell do you make a bridge? By Jove, I've got it. Here we go. What else?
Okay, I'm going to Nether. Hopefully I don't die.
Good luck, homie. Don't be decimated.
Do my best. I'm much better equipped this time. I have iron armor and a diamond sword and all that.
Yeah, but that's also higher stakes if you lose it, which...
Otherwise I won't lose it.
Yeah, you might be fine.
Just need to
Bridge.
arrow away from all the bad guys. Oh, never mind, they have arrows. The bad guys have arrows, I forgot. Oh god, oh.
You just went in there.
I forgot to get gold boots.
Oh, so that would have made my trip easier. Okay. I forgot that was a feature.
Have any goals?
I have some gold. Let me just go grab some real quick. What armor piece are you thinking of making?
Any. Probably just boots though, because that's cheapest.
Yeah. Boots it is. If I can find that. Any day now. Yep. There we are. A fine pair of golden boots for you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Here's your payment.
Oh.
Everything I own.
I'll make good use of 7 golden nuggets.
Thank you.
I will do something with them, I think. I don't know.
You can use them for piglin trading.
I mean, I'd need 2 more in order for that to happen. Pretty sure it's just ingots you can do it with.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, I don't think you can even do them with gold blocks. They'll just steal them. Yeah, it's a little silly. Let's see.
Well, now that's one less thing I have to worry about for me.
Speaking of things to worry about, I think I should check on how the villager is doing. Let's see if he's no longer cringe. He's no longer cringe! We've decringed him! He's no longer listening to the entire Sonic Racer soundtrack. And he's selling mending books for 1 emerald. I'm winning.
That's good. Good price.
Ain't nothing better. All because I think Vegas might have accidentally unearthed him right next to a baby zombie or something. That's just my theory. Where are my emeralds? There they are, okay.
Oh, I do believe that a piglin is wearing all of my armor and has taken my shield.
Oh, that sucks. Is there any way you can like dig him in a hole and
I'm gonna try
cover?
and trap him in
Yeah,
like a cube quickly. Okay, he's trapped. I don't know how I kill him without anyone else knowing though.
I think you just cover yourself and pray. YOLO. Is there any way I can like deafen real quick so I can speak to my audience without annoying your recording? Is there a hotkey for that?
I don't know.
Huh. Anyway. Thank goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just acquired something beautiful. We have a mending villager trading a mending book for 1 emerald. We're winning, and of course we can get smite, but who the heck uses smite? This is what I call getting good. Being able to get so many mending books. It's so funny. Oh, and we can even get some emeralds for our troubles. A little bit easier now. Give me that experience. There we go. That is a beautiful sight. May I just say, a mending book for 1 emerald. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed to like talk about how amazing it was that I got 1 mending book for 1 emerald. Actually, 3 mending books for 1 emerald. 3 emeralds for 3, yeah. Oh, he deafened 2. Okay, what I'm saying is absolutely mute. Whoopsie. I think I should bury my valuables. Again. That song's in my head. That song's in my head. Someone help me, London Bridge is in my head. Fix it, please. It's actually, like, starting to get annoying. Bridge. Okay, it's not night. It's hard to tell sometimes with this weather. Alright, bridge is bridging right now. One of these days that bridge will be bridged. Dude, just shut me up at this point. I'm just saying words at this point. I think I'm going to do some modifications to the bridge, see how I like it. That's gonna be a thick bridge. Like a really thick bridge. Thick bridge? Bridge thick. We'll get back to that one eventually. We'll see how we like that. I'm not really a big fan. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it here. I want to go home. You mean out west now there are monsters nearby? Go away. Go away. I find it so funny. There's something you can do on realms, like super easily. If there's a mob you want, like, to be gone, you can just move slightly away, like not even that far, and they'll disappear. Like that weird kid in high school. Oh, Ender is doing that for me. Thanks. Wait, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? There we go. Wait, he's undeafened. Oh, hi. You're back. Welcome back.
I got most of my armor back, but one other guy stole my helmet, and I was like, you know what, you can have it, I don't care.
Yeah,
And I got soul sand as well.
at least you got what you came in for, even if it did cost you your helmet.
Yeah. And my shovel.
Not the shovel.
If I can find where those columns put my iron, I'm fine. Probably, if I don't starve on the way back.
Oh dear. Um, hmm. Considering my options real quick.
Wait. Oh wait, I just realised I had a cooked chicken because I think one wandered into the nether and died in lava, so I just have a cooked chicken on me.
Well, that's a convenient set of circumstances. Hmm. Thick bridge. I don't know if I like thick bridge. Maybe I might like thick bridge if we gothic it up.
These guys are still sorting everything.
Do they have, like, equity? Do they even have dental?
No.
I don't know whether to feel sorry for them or not, considering they're, like, inanimate. Gothic? Is this gothic and look good? I can't tell. It looks silly. But not silly in a gothic way. Oh, this is ever so trifling. I don't know what to bloody do. Brick. Ah. I think... Therefore... This is genuinely what my brain does whenever I'm building. It's just like... intense... Insert Death Note L music right here. I can't tell if I like that. It looks goofy. I can hear you. I don't fear you. If now goes the bad time last. Looking past, I can hear you. I don't fear you now. Trapped in your grave.
I'm just going to dig straight down, I think.
Oh dear.
Nothing can go wrong.
I can list a couple of things that can go wrong, but
Like what?
falling straight down into a really big cave, for one.
I have a water bucket, and as I established earlier in this episode that I'm a professional Minecrafter, so I can clutch it.
But what if there happens to be a brown mushroom right below you? Oh wait, those are waterlogged, never mind. What if there's a... I don't know, a skeleton in your way? And he, like, pushes you between blocks at a very slight angle?
Would be bad.
Yeah, you're right. Digging straight down is probably fine. You're probably gonna be fine. Maybe.
I'll be honest, I forgot what block it was supposed to be on. I have to go back down and check now.
Yeah. There was a time in which I
I'm
had
gonna put it in chat.
a water bucket, but unfortunately, a wandering trader striked, and I needed emeralds, and I didn't know it would take the bucket.
What? It took the bucket.
It took the bucket. It didn't take the milk. It took the bucket.
Wow.
I don't understand this game sometimes.
I don't know why it would do such a thing.
I don't know. What's so annoying is the armorer, which I don't know if it takes the bucket on Java Edition for lava, but it also took one of my other buckets. And it didn't even give that much, like, villager level up juice. That was the worst part about it.
I'm gonna start digging straight down now.
Good luck.
Nothing
Don't die.
will go wrong. At least this is good content.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm making good content this stream by just doing chores. And people love watching chores. That was not sarcastic. I think some of the most viewed Hermitcraft videos are like the getting good videos with Mumbo Jumbo assembling his shulker box system in Season 6. God, we are such nerds.
Okay, I fell in the cave, but I landed on water, so it's fine, apart from the skeleton.
Oh, did I summon him? Whoopsie. I think the bridge looks fine. It's just not grandiose, which is so not Victorian. Yeah, it's more Gothic than Victorian, but it's fine. That was around the same era. Gothic was Queen Victoria, right? I'm in art history, I should know this. Was. Actually. Either way, I have college credit for it. High down here.
There's a baby zombie riding on the bed. That's cute.
Chicken Jackie. Sorry. That was so embarrassing to hear come out of my lips. And I deeply apologize. There we go. Now, 'cause the bad time lasts. Feel when you're broken past. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. Ah, yes. So, do you have any plans for when I install the armor stand plugin?
I barely have plans at all. My plans are just to make Backroom bigger.
My plans are just to, right before, have an episode of, like, collecting... Achievement hunting is the phrase I'm looking for. Because that's a clickable title. Yeah, it's so weird. I've noticed that the hermits basically plan out their episode of, like, this is what we're doing today. and I have to get into the habit of like not doing just random things and actually have a set focus and a goal.
Like, that's less fun.
I don't know. It helps make the video, and my favorite thing in the entire world is making videos. I mean, I wouldn't be going to college for it if I didn't love it. There we go.
Oh, I can hear Jeremy and Samuel.
Jeremy and Samuel, those are like the cutest names ever.
I did it. I dug straight down and didn't die.
Congratulations.
I just need help.
Oh, I have some kelp growing. There's also
like over 100 blocks of it.
over 100. Maybe. Let me do some math.
I will give it back. But
I don't think I really need this much kelp. The only
skeletons. Oh,
the only use I get out of kelp is like turning it into dried kelp and having really good furnace fuel. Maybe I should set up a kelp farm just because it's so good for fuel.
Content.
Ah yes. I shall be coming to your aid, my sire, with over a hundred kelp. Over something like that. I'm so glad they added the locator bar. That's such a useful feature.
Yeah, it's... Hello.
Hello. My lord, I've given you your kelp. Enjoy.
Thank you, wait. It needs to start my inventory. Thank you.
Until next time, my lord.
Bye. Goodbye.
You see, I am simply one hell of a butler.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, I'm still obsessed with Black Butler, and it's still like corrupting my entire soul. This is like my new autism phase. The historical accuracies, events of Victorian England and Black Butler. Don't worry, it'll only be my personality for like the next couple of months.
That's good.
Vegas keeps leaving signs around my base. And I don't know what they mean. They're always like, I'm always watching or something like that. I just use the signs for furnace fuel, so it's pretty cool.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah. And I think he doesn't know that I know it's him, but it's so obvious. He set a little mini station right next to mine, so...
Yeah, obviously him.
Yeah. I need something to cook. I don't know what to cook. Perhaps I can't make that joke. I shouldn't say that. Thank you for stopping me from saying that. That would have been disgusting. I cannot make a Breaking Bad reference now. I'm too mature for that. Semi-mature. Anyway, this conversation is getting more awkward the more quiet you are.
Oh, sorry, I'm just focused on...
Yeah, it's okay.
Trying to how you place kelp.
It's just I was really scared that you were just, like, embarrassed
No, I'm
by
not.
what I said. Okay, that's good to hear.
I'm probably going to drown doing this.
Um, you might.
I'm taking damage, so I swim as low down as I can so it doesn't float up too high. Okay.
No,
Oh, I'm back in the village, damn it.
Oh my gosh.
For goodness sakes, all my items are going to float to the top so I can just grab them.
Oh yeah, that's a feature. And that was added in 1.12. A really long time ago. I remember some weird things, but like don't remember what happened yesterday.
Of course.
There we go. Live now, cause the bad die last. Live now, cause your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. Awesome. Okay, what do I need? Slabs. There we go. If now goes the bad times. There we go. I'm still waiting to hear about the results of the UIL film I submitted, and it's honestly just eating away at my soul.
Sounds annoying.
Yeah. I know there's no way I don't win something. Because one of the animation submissions was just like, could be done in Google Slideshow. No offense, but it was atrocious. There were some beautiful animations this year, but there was just one outlier that was so disgusting. And I realize it came from a school in the middle of nowhere in Texas, but like, come on. Surely you've heard of Adobe Animate. Surely. I feel like I'm being too rude to this random high schooler.
Like,
Yeah, it's just painful to see that on the same level as like animations where people spent pretty much the entire semester on. There we go. It kind of feels sacrilegious in a way. That's a good word to use.
I think I might be about to die again. Actually, I think I made it. I made it.
That's great to hear. Alright. I feel as if I can properly knock the bridge off the list even though it isn't done, as this is definitely an off-camera project. If you've noticed, all the building I do is pretty much all off-camera, because on Bedrock Edition we don't have cool things like replay mod.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
Oh, I think the bubble is finished now.
Yeah, I do know of uh, what are they called? A resource pack? The other one.
Oh, that's so much better.
Or is it finally like livable, your base?
Yeah, I can finally get up and down. Now I just need a faster way to get around.
What if instead of speed, we went for style, and we went with one of those hexa-directional flying machines?
That would be cool. I don't think you can really make them on Bedrock. I tried, and the only way to like change the direction is like break some blocks and move them.
Yeah. Flying machines on Bedrock Edition kinda suck. I feel like if you
Yeah.
were to make a flying machine that went in just like 3 directions, then it would be the size of the moon. Is
Yeah.
the moon big?
You can have your help back, by the way.
Oh. Um,
You want it.
I'm just figuring out inventory space at the moment. It's a little bit of a struggle these days.
Yeah. This is a cool bridge thing.
It's not one of my favorites. It's more gothic than it is Victorian, but the Gothic age was, I think, during the Victorian age, if my knowledge of art history
You're
is
probably
functional.
correct.
Yeah. The way I remember that is like Queen Victoria's husband, she dead. So like let's be emo guys, and because we, out of respect, we cannot mourn, we cannot stop mourning before she does. Uh, God, I just love this time period. Hold on, my dog needs a door. Ah, yes. I have turned. I am so in character for this. I'm actively drinking tea right now. I'm the most British anyone has ever seen.
Yeah, you're very British.
Uh, there we are. I think something I want to do is I have a design for a carriage, but I think that design would look really cool on the bridge. Is the words I'm trying to utter.
Yes.
I need to do something with this kelp. My God.
It's like turn it into blocks or something. Or like make it fuel.
Yeah, I think long-lasting fuel is
Vegas is here.
woo.
The only other member apart from Toasty.
The only other member. Yeah, I don't have many friends. I'm sorry, and especially ones that make content. And
Vegas.
Vegas isn't one of those, but he's a dear friend. Let's see here. Hmm.
Vegas here. He's
Live now, 'cause the bad
oh,
times.
he exists now.
Vegas, I added one player sleep. Praise me. Hmm. I have a genius plan.
Vegas. Why did you say
Language.
that?
It's okay, I permit him. Um. Hopefully, no one was watching the stream at that exact moment because I totally was not hiding valuables. No one saw that, and no one will go back in the stream to find out where I hid them and what they were. No one will know. And also, it's X-ray proof. Hi, Vegas. How are you? I'm making a bridge because I think bridges are really sick, and we.
Which is cool.
There's nothing there. Um. Uh. No one can know. Okay, it looks like Vegas is leading you into a dark room. It was nice knowing you. Um, are you recreating the events of... I shouldn't make that joke. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something about Anne Frank, but then I realized that was really insensitive. Maybe I shouldn't say that, actually. Um, I just say that because you're hiding and tunneling. Sorry, that's not an okay joke to make. I'm sorry. I have thoughts that win, and they need to stop. There's nothing there, Vegas. There's nothing there. Um, nothing at all. Cause the bad die last. You've broken from your broken past. I
There's
can.
nothing here.
Huh? What do you mean nothing here?
Nothing here.
Oh my god. You've tunneled.
There's nothing here.
Um. It was a special heirloom, family heirloom. Um, officer, I don't know what that is.
It
Oh yeah,
seems like there was a robbery and then the robbers hid it under there, but then you unknowingly built your base over it.
at least Toasty doesn't know about it. He can't know under any circumstances, unless
Make
of
sure
course you
to
guys tell
blur
him.
the coordinates in my video.
Honestly, this is the worst hidden thing ever. You cannot hide things if you're like a streamer.
What's Vegas doing? Vegas has gone. Oh,
Oh my.
Vegas has perished.
Hopefully that was far away. And in a
We're
cave.
like underground.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Vegas, I'll help you.
Oh, it's underground. Okay. Sorry, I get so concerned whenever there's like a creeper by my base and I have to like think of how to avoid said creature.
So put torches around.
Yeah, I have a really bad habit of not lighting things up. Maybe I should fix that.
Yeah, probably.
But it's not my fault, really, that Mojang decided to not put any coal in deep slate level.
And just like use charcoal.
Hold on one moment. My dog is being like an angsty teenager real quick.
Or Vegas will find your stuff.
Hey, hey, hey. Sorry about that. My dog was having a moment. He got too enthralled in frolicking. There we go. Why are your dots so big? I don't know how to make that sentence make sense, but you know what I mean, right? The locator bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't see
Change
your
the
name
size to not have-
tags.
Oh, don't worry, Vegas, I'll save you.
Like, I don't see your name tags, but y'all are really close, apparently? I don't know.
Oh, Vegas, you've lost everything.
Oh. Surely he hasn't lost everything. Yikes. I can donate some boots that I have to the poor. I got them from villager trading. Also the boots I'm wearing now I also got from villager trading.
Oh no. Wait, that's more Vegas. It's more.
Live now, 'cause bad times. Live broken from a broken past. I can't hear you. I don't feel you.
What are the chances of there being 2 creepers? One to kill him and another to kill his things.
Oh no. Poor Vegas. I would be happy to donate to the poor. I am an aristocrat, after all. And I do love philanthropy.
Yeah.
I also love eating mummies.
Some iron. What?
Sorry. It's just so funny whenever I talk to people and I bring up the fact that Victorians had mummy unwrapping parties. And they kind of ate them a little bit because they thought they kind of had a little bit of medicinal properties, and they also thought that all mummies were of Egyptian royalty, which most of them aren't. Whoopsie.
Vegas, let's get out of here.
Live now, 'cause the bad times last. Live from your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. Hmm. Did I screw this up? No, I didn't. Okay. So I got really paranoid then. Alright, that bridge is really coming together. A little bit. I think I just need to add, like, a little bit more detail on the sides because that is sad. It's straight up just a platform. I feel like this bridge should have a fancy name. Cambridge.
Not like Cambridge.
What was that?
You mean like Cambridge?
Oh, it's pronounced Cambridge, not Cambridge.
School.
Yeah, I do think it is really funny that it's just like a bridge called Cambridge. Because that's in... Yeah. Yep. I genuinely want my base for here to feel alive. And I do want these silly little characters. Kind of, like in the season in Hermitcraft before last, where Mumbo created all these branching storylines of this cute little town. I loved that. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was just the sweetest idea. And I think I'm thoroughly in love. Dang it, I crafted deep slate brick walls. I'm slightly miffed. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Low-key, like, unironically, I want to wear a corset. Like they're not
Do you
only is
really?
yes, not only is my waist like perfect for it, I am literally an hourglass figure. By the way, I've worn one before. I think it was earlier this week. Uh, some girl in my theater class was like, "Hey guys, I brought a corset. Wanna try it on? I wonder if the skinny guy." Uh, it sounds stupid, but it was too big. This 4 foot tall freshman's corset was too big for a senior. That happened. Yep. Ugh. Um, take some iron. That's a little bit of a problem. I do kind of need iron quite a bit because I do need to make iron bars. I know it sounds
Please don't
selfish.
ask Vegas to just take. I hope they don't notice.
Okay, but like I really do need my iron. I'm quite low on it. And the only reason why I have 47 at the moment is because I conveniently found a vein. Vegas says, I will get you more if I can get some armor, sir. Um, as long as you pay me back for iron, I guess. That can work. Sorry I'm being stingy, it's just I do need the iron. I am a builder after all. And simply one hell of a butler. I'm so sorry, it's just so funny.
So there's some law that I'm not privy to. So did ABD players join at some point and then get banned?
Yep, that's correct.
What happened?
Well, you see, he joined, came up to me, and he asked if there were any rules. So I told him, just don't be a prick, but a game chat censored it, and then I said it again with a different word, and then it censored it again, and then I said, don't be a cactus spine. So I am pretty sure he should have gotten the message. But he was also like, he also asked if murder was okay. And I said, like, context. Well, I didn't say context is important, but like context really is important. So I said technically yes. So he just kind of like committed assault against me, like frame
So we
one.
decided that.
Yeah,
Decided that.
pretty much.
More.
Yeah, I straight up almost died. I combat logged. I combat logged and banned him. I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, he had it coming.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't give second chances. That's just a rule.
No.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, context is very important. You don't just go up to people and like kill them frame one.
No, you give them a warning.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think I'm slowly starting to fix my ugly bridge little by little, making it less ugly day by the day.
Cool.
Can you poke them, Mr. Fowling? What does that mean? Translate. Poke them. What?
I think it just be like punch.
Oh. I mean, I guess. Everyone does the occasional hitting, but if like you don't know that they're on like half a heart, it's totally okay. But if you do it with the intention of trying to kill them, I feel like that's, I mean, depends on like context, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to remember what it was called in season 6. But Demise happened and Iscal 85 won. A name we don't really bring up a lot for reasons I'm not too aware, and I kind of don't want to find out, honestly. I've heard the story.
I think he was just being a bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't really understand the story, like, all too well, but it makes me really just sad to think about, because I watched him, like, all the time. He was one of... He was probably, like, my third favorite Hermit at the time. Just because, like, Sahara, he spent so much time around that project, and he was basically the brains of Sahara. And every time I think of my favorite season, I can't stop thinking about him. It's impossible. And I don't know the full story, so I can't make any comment. I just know it's really awkward, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I was also really in love with his Vault Hunters stuff, and that makes me sad now. This is affecting me in more emotional ways.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only time a creator I've actually ever watched got, like, called out for anything, and apparently it was just for, like, being a little weird. Well, allegedly. I don't know the truth, so I can't really make any comment. I don't know who to believe, honestly.
This is why I stopped paying attention to drama ages ago.
Yeah,
It's like it's just two sides shouting at each other, and you don't know what's going on.
the story of my life. Let's see here. There we go. I'm so happy that there's... Hive drama isn't really happening as of late. Or at least none that I see. Like, nobody faking cancer, that's awesome. It's sad that we have that going on. Disgusting, even. Ugh, but kids will be kids, I guess. That sounds disgusting coming out of my mouth, but it's true. Kids are the most disgusting thing in the entire world. You will never see me as a father. I hate those things so much. Not to mention I have uncontrollable rage, but that's neither here nor there. Is that ugly? Do I like that? Ooh. I have a better plan. I'll marry a wealthy man. Wouldn't that make you gay? Not necessarily. I'm sorry.
Benefits.
I realized you probably wouldn't get the reference, but ignore my silly ramblings. Let's see here. How do I de-uglify you? I don't think that's grotesque. Beyond all imagination. The best compliment I've ever given myself. Oh my gosh! I did not get jump scared by a drowned with a trident. You didn't see that. Wait. Do I want that trident? It didn't drop the trident. Okay. That was so weird. How did that only do half a heart of damage? Did they nerf tridents or something?
Probably the angle.
What about the anvil?
Like, I think from some angles it does less damage than other angles.
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. It's just a little weird, I guess. Because I always thought tridents did like massive damage. Going in the water was like actually scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of my complaint about the new update right now. Drowns on those Nautilus. Oh my gosh, those are terrifying. As if the ocean wasn't already grueling to get through with drowns. Now they have horses, underwater horses.
North Atlantic.
Is that the plural? Really?
It should be.
I mean, it does sound correct. It's just I never really thought of, like, what was the plural of Nautilus? I guess I might actually be, like, a little bit biased because I am genuinely terrified of the ocean. So I don't, maybe my real life is bleeding a little bit into Minecraft, and I hate that a little bit. Let's see. I'm not kidding, the ocean is genuinely terrifying. Never take me to the beach, I will crawl back on land. Alright.
I just realised Toasty's online, but he's not online.
My guess is he's in the menus. He didn't close the application or something. I do that quite a bit. I believe Lava does that too.
If he joins, we get everyone.
That would be mad funny.
Toasty's get online.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Sorry. Oh my gosh. Vegas just said, holy crap. Oh my. He's becoming more Western by the day. Alright. Oh, I made too much slabs. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh. People in chat love you to death. Vegas just said, I died in a cave yesterday and I found the zombie that killed me. He has full iron. Jesus Christ.
I just killed a squid.
Sick. Do I need black dye for anything? I don't know why, but it feels like I do. Oh my gosh, Vegas. Vegas, please. You keep leaving behind signs, and they keep filling up my inventory. And I keep using them as furnace fuel. Vegas, we need to talk. I'm running out of inventory space, and I'm slowly dying by the second. Girl, don't act like you don't know. Girly pop. I know it's you. I can see who's online thanks to the server that day. Yeah, I haven't checked it, but I just know it's you. I'm sorry. You've been by my base for like like the full week. Like, girl, I know it's you. Ah. Do you have a dime to listen to me whine? Making me out. Yeah, right. I know, Vegas. You keep telling yourself that. Do you have a dime to listen to me whine? Damn it, that song is in my head. I deeply apologize because for the next 30 minutes the only thing running through my brain will be Basket Case by Green Day. I'm sorry in advance. Let's see. Ah, this bridge is becoming superb. After all, what kind of butler would I be if I couldn't make a simple bridge? Vegas, considering you're still lingering on the topic after we've moved on for like 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure it's you. Pretty sure. Like 90% conviction rate right here. Unless it's actually like, I don't know, Toasty, but he's doing a really good job of like hacking your account and playing online for a substantial amount of time while his actual account is just by the statue. Yeah, right. I've done the whole like pretending to be an unknown vigilante, and I did get away with it for quite some time. My high school friend, no, middle school friends, who I don't talk to anymore because they're really, really racist. Sorry, that was a weird side tangent. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there was a shopping district, and there was a figure that would leave reviews on shops, and nobody knew who it was. Like, nobody suspected me, and I kept up the lie for about 2 years. I even left signs on servers I technically wasn't even on, because there was a very small, like, gray area of time in which they would have taken me off the server. So, I just genuinely think it's so funny. I just framed someone. And nobody suspected me because I wasn't there for, like, 2 out of 3 of the worlds. It was genuinely so funny. And then, like, 3 years later, I came to one of my best friends, let's say, and who I still talk to because he's not a racist. What was I talking about? Anyway, I told him, yeah, it was me. Remember 3 years ago? That was me. Oh, I still can't believe I did that and got away with it for so long. Oh, it's so funny. Every time I think about it, I think, man, I did that. That was me. Anyway, that was a weird side tangent. Dang it. Did I forget to... I did forget to do that. Okay. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Fake me out. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, it's freaking me out. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking out. Am I just paranoid? I don't like drowns. They're making me a little upset. I just want to do some building. That would be cool. Just a little bit of building. Dang it, I have to get on the other side for this. I might as well just sleep, honestly. If I can make it to my bed before day. Is that a good looking bridge? I don't know. That poor Enderman. Oh my gosh. Do you have a time to listen to me whine? Alright. It's been a while since I've killed a cow. I'm starting to run out of food a little bit. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. There we go. This bridge is kind of coming together. I just need to add actual, like, real support. Dang it. Why is mining in water so annoying? There we go. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, thank goodness that part is done. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? I cannot wait to get paid for YouTube, honestly. Like, as a college student, I'm strapped for money. Like, does anyone need voice acting? Does anyone need anything edited?
Wallet.
I need money. Just a little bit of money. I'm a little bit broke, but we don't talk about that. That was a scary noise. I'm not a big fan of scary noises, personally.
No.
Ah! That was scary. I appreciated that. It got me good. That was almost as good as that time I went to a party. That was pretty scary. There were people everywhere. Didn't like.
If you had the creeper, I had the creeper sound effect on this.
Oh god. Oh dear. Anyway, what was I just doing? This bridge needs something on the surface. I just don't know what. Maybe like a gutter looking thing. I don't know. Do bridges have like a gutter system? Is that a thing? Because you don't want rainwater like too much on your bridge. So obviously you'd want it to like drain out a little. That's something that makes sense to me. But I'm no architect. all I have is college credit in art history. That's literally all I have. But maybe...
Yeah, there's like an ice area back here, so we could like ice boat racing at some point.
Oh yeah, when they fix the bug of boats being choppy. Yeah, I... Whenever I did the buried treasure thing off camera, of course, because most of the time I don't have free reign to just like record, and my family just thinks I'm nuts whenever I start talking to myself, which is a thing I do all the time. So I just can't record sometimes, especially in my kitchen. Anyway, what was I just talking about? I get so sidetracked.
Boats.
Ice and boats. Yes, that would be so cool. Perhaps
Like,
even...
it's like minus 700 0-ish.
Yeah. Perhaps even a blue ice highway in the nether. I mean, in case somebody decides to build something that's 5 million blocks away. Which I'm personally
We're gonna need
hate.
one for quick access to a desert, because I need a lot of sandstone. You need a lot of sandstone. I assume we're gonna need a desert.
Yeah, I've been ravishing the local beach personally.
Yeah, I've been doing that as well, but it won't last forever.
I feel like this is a really great metaphor on the temporality of beaches. Yeah, that's a word. Yep. Yep. Oil spills, am I right? This is just like environmental science. Yep. I'm a big fan of I don't know, maybe not destroying an entire habitat, but that's neither here nor there. What am I talking
It's hard
about?
to do it in Minecraft.
Yeah, ravishing like an entire forest for dirt, something I've done before, is totally fine. I mean, sheeps don't need to eat. They can starve and still live. That feels messed up saying that, but it's true.
Yeah. So, apart from lava, do you know if you're going to invite anyone else?
That's it. I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else who'd be interested in making like content on this SMP, which is a little sad. I don't have a lot of connections. I'm a little
What
shy.
about, I mean, I think Toasty knows a lot of people, so we could ask him.
Yeah, I think we do need more people. It's just that like I don't know anyone is the issue.
You know what? I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna DM Lava right now and ask him if he's gonna join ever.
I don't think the odds are looking too great, but it'd be fun.
He said he wanted to join in the stream.
Yeah, he did DM me, and I did DM him the link to join the realm. I just don't think he has. Yeah. Whoa, this bridge is becoming less ugly by the second. All it needs is a couple of carriages going towards the manor. Wouldn't it be really funny if I did build a mannequin unwrapping party? Not a mannequin, my bad, mummy, sorry. The dyslexia got to me a little bit. It would be so funny, because this is like in an aristocratic kind of manor, rather. So it fits perfectly. And with the amount of, what are they called? Stagecoaches I'm building.
What are you doing?
Just making the bridge not look ugly. That's all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think a bridge needs to have like a gutter system. That way it's safe to traverse. I've never set foot on a bridge. All I can tell you is about highways.
You've never set foot on a bridge.
Not on like a big bridge, but like teeny tiny bridges.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, going over like little dales. Not over like an entire river. There we go. And I would so love to visit London one day. The bridges. I need to see the bridges. Google Maps isn't enough. I need to set foot on the bridges with all the crowded people and their stinky Londonness. Hopefully I don't get stabbed, as I hear that's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you get stabbed in the UK, you get shot in the US, although, so yeah.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, how do you want to die? That's why I'm glad in the particular area I live in, basically nobody dies apart from the rare occasion they do.
Yeah. I feel like a knife would be better than getting shot just because, like, a knife can come out easily, but a bullet can't, and that can lead to infection.
What are you talking about this?
I don't know why we're talking about this. This is a weird conversation to bring up. How did we go from London to, like, which is worse, being stabbed or being shot? How did we get here? Am I going crazy? Or do you have something to do with this? Whoop, cobbled deep slate farm. I'm so glad I finally stopped being lazy and did actually add one player sleep. It's just so nice. However did we live before it?
Well, usually there's only one person online at a time. I think this is probably like the only time of the week where we get more than one person online at a time.
Yeah. But it's like Saturday, so people got free time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I too am going to a cool little theatrical musician that the school is putting on, and that's gonna be fun. So that's gonna be my afternoon.
Well,
Let's see here.
Vegas is back.
Hi Vegas, I see you over there. Oh dear. Did I get jump scared by running out of stairs? No. There will be a quiz on this. You have brought iron? Oh, you have. Have you? Oh. That's a lot of iron.
Wait, how much is it?
2 stacks.
Wow.
I tripled the amount of iron that I just gave him. It's like gambling. Thank you very much, kind sir. There. I shall pat you on the head in spirit.
What you've learned from this chat is that gambling is good. You should do it. Lending money to friends is good. You should always do it because they will always pay you back 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, he has a pretty good track record.
Yeah.
Ow.
I have an idea. Vegas, I'm going to go give you a diamond. Can you please pay it back? I'm joking.
I feel like he has to ask for it rather than you just putting money in his mouth and just expecting it to, like, triple.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's just like a searing pain going up my arm right now. I don't. Who knew government was so taxing? Oh my gosh, I just
Yeah.
made a joke and I didn't even realize it.
Oh, yeah, Vegas. Have you met my slaves yet? Do you want to come meet my slaves?
Out of context, that's so funny.
Yeah. They're called Jeremy and Samuel, and they love meeting new people. It makes them forget their miserable existence. This way. Right.
Wait. Hold on, I'm just checking my Discord audio real quick. Yeah, you're fine. I feel like your
Sorry,
audio is
Vegas.
pretty good. Wait, how about I turn you up just a little bit? There we go. Typically I have
I wonder
the...
if they finished talking yet.
That would be a pickle. Okay. I need to add more to the bridge, but I don't know what. By Jove, I've got it. Okay. A bridge needs, like, an actual structure. So...
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
yeah, we can't have our bridge be the London Bridge of days old.
Vegas.
So it needs some sort of support.
Oh, they're in here.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is
Jeremy,
falling
Samuel.
down. My verity. I feel like this
They're
could
still.
work.
Why they only try and sort a chest plate and leggings each, and they just don't know where to put it? Oh, they run out of chests. No, they haven't. There's a chest right here. There's a chest right here. Guys, this
What?
way.
There we go. I see he's loving your, new friends, let's call them.
Yep. My slaves.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whoever wrote Claire de Lune wrote a banger. Let's see. So I believe we may have a bit of a predicament on the server, and that is the
Yeah.
fact that we don't have an XP farm, which is something I kind of need at this stage.
That's probably important.
Yeah, especially with mending that I have. But I don't
Confused about the
know.
non-stackable items.
Yeah, I mean, how does it make sense that they can carry
Just
like
bread, by the way.
16 gold blocks, but they can't carry like one gold AirPod.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah. Stackle items don't exactly make
They're still
sense.
not done. They're still nowhere near done. They've just been stuck on the non-stackable items this whole time.
Oh my god.
I think they're only trying to short the test. They've already done. There are more chests back here. They just don't know. This way. This way. Maybe mate trying to get into sort non-stackable items was not a good idea.
I mean, they'll be better with. They'll do more job more with time.
Yeah. I need to give them a chance. They're doing their best.
Do I make a dirt base for the memes?
Yes, do it, Vegas. It would be funny. It would
Oh
be
my
so
gosh.
funny.
That reminds me of a build I made a really long time ago on the Xbox that I forgot was a thing. I basically made like a giant dirt house manor. I wonder if that world is still on there. Maybe I should just go through my Xbox and like try to find worlds that I do actually love and try to save them here.
Probably.
Yeah. The legacy console ones I've already lost. But there's still Xbox One, that's for sure.
No, Vegas, it'll be a great house because it'll be made of dirt. Bye, Vegas.
I got a house of dirt, I got a house of dirt, and guess what's inside it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I miss that Pirates of the Caribbean meme. That was so
Can go do it
iconic.
again. Sorry.
What do
Yay.
you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Throw him overboard. Let's see here. I need a good vantage point of the bridge. And preferably not one where I'm getting shot by a skeleton.
Bye, Vegas.
So this is the bridge so far. I wanted to go for a gothic sort of thing. This seems like something I should do later. Just because I need to figure out how the supports will work. And that's something I really don't feel like doing right now. But at least I can, like, check that off the list. That's a thing I can do.
Ali, did you know bubble elevators are really fun to ride up?
I did know that. They are quite enjoyable.
Yeah, they are.
I think I saw a design several years ago of a bubble elevator that essentially acted as an elevator. I think it was in, what was it, Corrales' Season 7 base? Where you could select what floor you wanted to go to and you could just be there.
Probably. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's been quite some years since I remembered that. Where? Hmm. I'm deciding what to
Okay,
use as furnace fuel. I have so much junk in my inventory, it's driving me insane. I don't know how I can live like this anymore. I need shulker boxes. This is painful.
remember how you were all annoyed how we were going to the Nether and getting blaze rods on the first day? Now you understand why.
Okay, but we didn't need to do that on the first day. Like, that could have waited a little bit.
Because we could.
Hmm.
I just wish one of us was recording.
I mean, I was.
Yeah, but you weren't there.
Yeah, that's fair. Still impressive, you made a video with only, like, 25% of the footage you need.
Yeah.
Granted, it was only 2 minutes long, but can't win them all.
Yeah. It was like 5 minutes long.
Oh. I must be mistaken. Oh. I'm having intense muscle soreness at the moment, sorry. What do I need? Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break from working on the bridge and start working on the fountain. Yes.
You've been working way too much. We might need to organise the intervention soon.
I just really, really like building. A lot. Like, maybe too much. Hmm.
Vegas, do you want to go and do an intervention?
Actually, what I might need at this very moment is just to continue flattening the land, because currently the space is a little unusable. Yeah, I think that's what I need.
I'm just going to start getting like birch so I can make my walls. My walls require a lot of birch.
Oh. I have some birch trees growing around my base if you are interested.
I might use them at some point. Currently, I'm just kind of just like destroying this forest next to my base.
Yeah. Lately I've been
Replanting.
having this bizarre thing where my spruce trees aren't growing. Not sure what that's about. Is there some sort of bug as of late that they don't like to grow if there's a block within 6 miles of them?
I don't know.
Hmm. Because I have been loaded quite a bit in this area.
I'm already bored. I'm just going to stick with 22.
Live now, 'cause the bad time last. Maybe instead of flattening the terrain, I could have just moved the saplings, but that would have been smart. And we all know me. I'm a hard worker, not a smart worker. Let's see here. Oh, I still need to clear this area out, just the tattest bit. Oh wait, inventory space, never mind. I miss life before Haste 2 beacons. It's quite sweet. More time consuming, but enjoyable. There we are. full inventory space prevented me from picking that up. Okay, that sucks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just to celebrate my accomplishments today, I shall burn the cherry signs I left before. Ah.
Jeremy's still really struggling with finding where the slab goes.
Copper golems are,
Not the smartest. They do their
yeah,
best. This way, Jeremy. This way.
they're pretty, not smart, but win some, lose some. Ooh, spruce. 1, 2, 3.
You finally found it. Good job, Jeremy.
If knocks the bad die last. If broken from your broken past, I can't hear you. I don't feel you.
These guys are really struggling. Maybe I need to give them more chests.
Oh my. What do I need? Yes. Finally, I have some food. Oh yeah. I think sometime later I should go mining for diorite, just for the fountain.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was going to do something with a portal. What that was, I don't remember. I
You could
realized,
build one. I think what else it would be.
well, I want to integrate it with the base, however, that's posing a little bit of a challenge, considering last time I checked, the Victorians didn't have giant portals to other dimensions in their
Then put it underground.
manners. Yeah, that's what I'm planning
like
of
a mystical
doing.
cave.
I don't know about man-made cave. Why are you hiding? It's scaring me.
I'm not spying on you, that's all.
Okay. Now, 'cause the bad time last. Leave now from your broken past. Cow. I don't understand how I don't have a food source, but I've been surviving off of just killing a bunch of random cows.
Yeah, I've been doing that as well.
This is on hard mode.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I thought like hunger would have gone down a lot faster than it actually does. But no, I still have 17.
I think it just, when hunger does go down, it's worse.
Yeah, that seems to make sense.
It's like you can actually go all the way down and die. And in normal, you only go to half heart.
Oh, goodness.
I have some potatoes if you want any.
I'm good.
So anyway,
Oh, okay.
you don't get a choice. Eat the potato, Fowleen.
Oh. Let me just do the dance of hunger real quick.
If I punch you, would it help?
Perhaps. With the sword is crazy.
It's more
Okay.
efficient.
Massive lag spike I just had, don't mind me.
How do you have a worse connection when you're in America than connected to an American server than me?
Okay. The server connects me to Iowa. I don't
It also
understand.
connects me to Iowa. You live in America. I do not.
I thought it would connect you to a different server.
No, it doesn't.
So then how am I experiencing, like, worse connections?
I don't know.
I ate it. Yep.
Well
I ate your Christmas present.
Well done.
Oh wait, what's the time? 10:27, okay. Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
There's going to be here. I have nothing else to do.
Take me out.